Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, April 10th, and it is time for Wednesday Wisdom Wake Up with Wendy. Oh, thank you so much for being here. I want to ask you something, and I'd like you to be honest. Have you ever woken up in the morning feeling like something was missing? It's not that you're depressed. You're just dissatisfied with life, and you can't quite put your finger on why. Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Life satisfaction and fulfillment comes from being in touch with your core values and acting upon them with alignment. And when you're out of touch with your core values, it's really hard to be happy. It's hard to be satisfied with life because you're not moving in the direction of your inner compass. And it's understandable. After all, your parents, your friends, your religious organizations, and society at large try to create our values for us. They all tell us how we should act and what we should believe. And they use these shoulds to try to shape our life and our values. And there's nothing wrong with this per se. I mean, after all, these are people who love you and they certainly mean well. And they give you these values to try to help you live a good life. But the trouble comes when what you're supposed to believe is at odds with what you truly believe. And this is when you can feel like something is missing or has gone astray, and it keeps you from getting where you want to go. So I want to help you discover your true values, and I want to help you move towards a more fulfilled, successful, and happy life that is uniquely yours. And that's why I'm inviting you to join my brand new coaching challenge. I'm going to tell you about it. So what matters most? Building a fulfilling life on the foundation of your values. Now, it's starting this coming Sunday, April 14th, and it goes through Friday the 19th. And during this week of inspiring and educational mini trainings, they're really short, you're going to discover how to find and align with your true values in any situation. How to minimize drama and maximize success. How your values can open the doors to happiness, wealth, health, and fulfilling relationships. You'll discover the number one most effective trick to overcoming any challenge, and how to develop a bulletproof 3-part value system, and much, much more. You know, millions of people of all races, religion, culture, and educational background go through life being unaware of their core values, only to find themselves feeling confused, anxious, and stressed out, not really even knowing why. But when people take the time to discover what they truly value, their lives change. And suddenly they can attract what they desire because their actions are in alignment with what matters most. So that's why I'm offering What Matters Most, building a life on the foundation of your values. If you want to, I want to help you find the truth that you already have inside you. And this training was created for you. So just to tell you a little more about the specifics. So like I said, it's starting this coming Sunday, April 14th, and goes through Friday, April 19th. From 3 to 3:30 approximately Mountain Time. So that would be 2 o'clock Pacific Time and 5 o'clock Eastern Time. And so these are what we're going to be covering. I will be live on Facebook, but these will also be recorded, so you will be able to access them later. On the 14th, on Sunday, day 1, what do you value? Monday, day 2, a world of values. Day 3, on the 16th, determining your core values, your values budget. This is a really powerful training. And then on the 17th, next Wednesday, day 4, determining your core values, time choices. Your time choices tell you so much about what you truly value. On Thursday, the 18th, day 5, we'll be creating your value system. And then on Friday, the 19th, day 6, we'll be working with your core values, developing how you work with them consistently. Now, there's not an opt-in necessary. I don't need your email address or anything, but I do want you to go to that link right there to pick up your worksheets. That's also the link where the replays will be if you can't make it at 3 o'clock Mountain Time. And that's thewayofTruth.live/UW. And then the icing on the top, the bonus, on Saturday the 20th is our next full moon webinar from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time. So that would, again, be 6 p.m. on the West Coast and 9 p.m. on the East Coast. And I want to tell you a little bit about this. This is a really powerful webinar. The Genius Within, calling on your natural talents to make life more fulfilling. And during this inspirational, power-packed training, you'll learn how to identify your natural talents and use them to boost your success. You'll learn some simple shifts in your thinking that allow your talents to be utilized effortlessly. How to find deep fulfillment in your everyday activities. The secrets to growing stronger and better in ways that you've never imagined. And productivity tricks to doing more with less effort every day, and much more. Because repeated scientific studies have shown that the keys to happiness, success, and fulfillment are not found in professional accomplishment, money, or social status. Happiness, success, and fulfillment can only be found through engaging your talents fully and operating from your genius zone. The Genius Within is your golden ticket to finding your genius zone and utilizing your unique talents to bring you greater success, recognition, financial success, happiness, and fulfillment. The first step is identifying where your natural talents lie. Like maybe you're a great people person, or perhaps you're an excellent organizer. Maybe your talent lies in numbers. Or perhaps you really, really love to cook. Utilizing in-depth exercises and personal analysis, the Genius Within will help you find your greatest strengths so that you can start using them in your life. It is time to let go of the more talented than me story. Although some people appear to be exceptionally talented, that's only because they have found their specific talents and focused on developing them into strengths. You can do this too, and greatly amplify the amount of magnetism and ability you exhibit. So it's time, it starts now. Go to that link right there and register right now for this life-changing full moon webinar and take your entire life in a whole new, brighter direction. So that's thewayofTruth.live/8B155. It's time to start living your best life now. With these free trainings and support from the Way of Truth Sacred Journey portal, there's just no more excuses. So join me live Sunday the 14th through the 19th at 3 o'clock Mountain for What Matters Most. And don't worry if you're catching this late, you just go to that link, thewayofTruth.live/UW, for the worksheets and the replay. There's no opt-in necessary. And then join your Way of Truth community live on Saturday, April 20th for our next full moon webinar, The Genius Within. Register at that link right there, thewayofTruth.live/8B155, and save your seat. Even if you're not sure if you can join us live, register anyway. You'll receive email reminders, worksheets, and the replay so you can participate at a time that's more convenient for you. Thank you for joining me for this Wednesday Wisdom Wake Up with Wendy. I hope you just have a fantastic day. And I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.